Hello, we are now in Malaga in
Spain! So, after many hours, because there was some flight delays and all that shit, we finally made it. One thing though, we were hoping for like a sunny, like beach time in January away from the Amsterdam rain. Like legit the whole weekend, it's rain in the forecast. So, I'm hoping that maybe the weather gods will be on our side, please.
crossing our fingers.
I would really like to sit on the beach. All right, let's go outside.
Our first meal in Malaga is
I'm so hungry.
paella. This is mixed, so it's got some seafood, it's got some chicken.
And then we also have deep fried anchovies. I think it's anchovies. Looks like it. Anyways.
Again, we haven't eaten all day. I think we shared a croissant at 5:30 in the morning before our flight, and then we haven't eaten anything
I'm
since.
starving. Oh my gosh, let's take it.
Chow time.
We've arrived at the boardwalk. Looking really pretty here. Ooh, look at those.
This is one of the nicest boardwalks I've ever seen in person.
Somebody's doing some shopping.
Yeah. Found this Captain America Marvel mug at
That's
the
really cute.
Mini Soul store.
There's Miniso everywhere.
Yeah, but it's only $2.99.
That's cheap. That's a good size mug. We actually haven't bought any kitchen stuff except for Instant Pots. Yeah, I still need to get a personal mug as well. Our mugs at home are too small. They're like these
And this is
tiny
generic
little
IKEA gray colored mugs.
Yeah, it's so boring. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. But I think we made it to the beach. Wow.
Definitely have to keep our clothes on at this beach right now.
Jackets. Let's see what we can. Oh my gosh, it's so windy. Wow, but it's pretty. I just wish it was sunny.
What's going on? Sipping away on your coffee?
Yeah, it's very cold today. We walked a lot.
Yeah. It's not colder than Amsterdam, but it's windy.
I didn't expect it to be this cold. I think we were expecting like warm, sunny skies.
Yes.
But we didn't get
Yeah, we did a lot of walking. We walked to the beach area, the whole beach area, and then walked back to the shopping district. I actually don't know what the name is called, but we'll put it on the screen once I find out.
Yeah.
And now we're just having some drinks before our dinner reservation at 8:30 because people here in Spain like to eat dinner at a later time.
Yeah, it actually worked out because we didn't arrive till 1, so we didn't actually eat till like 2:30.
Yeah, we had a 2:30 p.m. lunch in a big one.
We made it to dinner.
Yeah.
And we're at this amazing seafood restaurant, highly recommended by a coworker, right?
And then a lot of online reviews.
And our first dish came, as you guys know, we love octopus. We got the octopus salad. Looks really, really good. This was actually quite cheap. I think it was like 8.50 euros or something. And came with some free bread, I think.
We got the smaller size too, right?
Oh no, we got the bigger size for this one because we like the octopus. But they don't speak English here,
Yeah,
so
I think it's pretty legitimate here. It's not too touristy.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, the shrimp. That looks amazing. How is it? Good? Ooh, I got a shrimp soup. It's probably like a fish base, but it looks delicious. Is that tofu in there? No, it's just pieces of fish. Amazing. Oh wow, more food came. So we got the calamari, which looks fantastic.
It's really good. You can really taste the squid.
Yeah.
And it's not too floury, the batter.
That's perfect because I hate really floury. Like you can literally see the squid through the flour. That's a good.
It's
that's
a very
good
thin
thing.
layer of flour.
Good. And then we have the artichoke, fried artichoke. It looks really good. I haven't tried it yet. By the way, this octopus salad was fantastic. I really like it. The shrimp, on the other hand, was a bit overcooked, so it's a bit mushy. So I didn't prefer that.
And the soup is dope.
But this soup was so good. And we're just dipping like the bread that they gave us with it, and it's really good. Good recommendations and very affordable. Like all of these dishes were all under 10 euros, so pretty good. Hello, hello. It is Friday morning here in Malaga. And, oh, by the way, this is our apartment. It's pretty cute. We got a little living room space here. And then we have a nice kitchen. This kitchen is honestly really dope. It is bigger than our kitchen in our own home. It's got this huge fridge and like cooking space, countertop space, pretty awesome. And then we have our room, which is like pretty messy right now. I'll give you like a little glimpse. But yeah, made it to breakfast, lunch. And we got our meal.
What bagel do you have?
It's a bagel. It's like a breakfast bagel with ham and cheese and avocado.
And then I got something similar with a different kind of ham.
And tomato and bacon. And then we have our cappuccinos and orange juice. And it was all for 650 euros. Such a great deal.
Yeah. How's the first bite?
Super soft. It's really good. I like this one. The sun is peeking out today in Malaga and I'm so happy. The streets here are a little bit darker just because the buildings are a bit higher, so it's blocking the sun, but the sun is actually coming out, so it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna go walk around this area, just see what we find. I love these little balconies. The architecture here is so beautiful. They all have these beautiful like beige, pink, rust red colors, and all of the balconies are so cute. I really love them. I wonder what it's like inside, like what they look inside. Wow. So we saw this last night in the dark, but it's the Roman theater and it's beautiful. Not Roman, probably. Oh, but it says Romano, de Malaga. Wow. We're gonna probably go inside tomorrow and then walk through all the way to this Castillo, the castle on the other side as well.
How big of a crime it is to just hop over here and walk into it right now.
I probably wouldn't try.
Like, there's nothing preventing me from just jumping over and going for a hike.
The really cool thing about Malaga is it's lined with orange trees everywhere. Like that's their regular street trees. It's just orange trees. It's so cool. Wow, guys, we found this viewpoint inside the Malaga shopping center. Here's a little map of what we're looking at here. Look at that. This is a great find. Go to the shopping mall here and right at the very top floor there's like a food court area and there's this awesome patio here with this view. We made it to the top floor of this mall and there's a bunch of awesome restaurants. We went to this taco bar and our food is coming. Got a little sangria going on and a burrata salad. And then our next dish came. I think this is smoked salmon, or what looks like smoked salmon on maybe cream cheese or some sort of white sauce.
Did you say yogurt?
Oh yeah, yogurt. Greek yogurt and truffle. This is like the main shopping area of Malaga. Look how nice these things are. Wow. A lot of your typical stores here, you know, Zara, Pull & Bear, all that kind of stuff. But I love this display. Alright, I think this is our dinner spot. Let's go in. Alright, we made it inside the restaurant. After some kerfuffle about my allergies, we finally made it to ordering our food.
They thought that Cheryl was allergic to sesame, but when it was just peanuts.
Anyways, so our food came, some of it. We got the oxtail. Looks really good. And then the LP. This restaurant is called LP. This is the platter.
Iberian ham, French fries, fried eggs. There's the sausage, and then this is exactly.
We got sangria, and then one of their cocktails.
Cheers.
And then the last dish arrived. We got some artichokes. I don't know what that is on top. It's really good. Good morning.
Good morning, it's day number 3.
Yes, it is a Saturday morning, and yesterday was a really good day. We had a lot of great food. We did a lot of shopping, got some great deals. Oh, bought this backpack right here. This was 20 euros, guys. Almost everything was on sale in that department store yesterday, which was amazing. So, anyways, enough with the shopping. Today we're gonna be heading to...
We're gonna try to get some churros for breakfast.
Yes.
Hopefully the lineup's not too long. And then you wanted to go check out the castle?
Yeah, so there's like the Castillo castle, and then also like the Roman theater that we saw yesterday. So I think we're gonna get entrance into it and walk around it. Hopefully we can do that. It is quite wet outside.
Windy and wet. There was a big thunderstorm last night. Woke us up a couple of times too in the middle of the night.
Couple of times. I was woken up for like at least an hour last night because there was just straight thunderstorms all night. It was so loud. So anyways, hopefully the weather will hold up and get to explore some of the outdoors here. All right, let's go. We made it to our breakfast place. I think they honestly only serve coffee and churros here.
Alright, so the food arrived.
Everything's here. Okay, so we got our 2 churros to share. And then we got our dipping chocolate.
And then our black coffee.
Yeah, this actually looks so good. Wow, it is very bitter. Okay. Oh wow, it's super soft.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like we imagined inside, just like the Asian one.
Okay, have a bite of it without chocolate. Yeah, there you go.
It tastes exactly like it.
Okay.
I'm kind of savory actually. Oh my god, that's so weird. Okay. You wanna come and zoom in here? This is pretty thick.
What do you think?
It's very different from the ones from Barcelona. So if you look closely, the ones from Barcelona was way darker. It's kind of like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
But this one's more like what you would typically have if you had like chocolate milk, kind of milk chocolate flavor. This isn't too sweet, but it's like more like, kind of tastes like powdered chocolate to be honest, but like a thick version of it. But this is super good. This reminds me of home. I like it. This was the place that we were at. Casa Aranda. Highly recommend. It's very good.
Yeah, it's really good. Cheap.
Yeah, and there's tons of seats. And even if you're just passing by, you can just order it to go.
But I read somewhere online that in the summertime, it gets really packed. So you have to get there early because of a big lineup. Right now it's January, so it's probably low season.
Yeah. All right, so see, the floors are pretty wet, but I know the sun is peeking out, and this is actually great weather for a little hike. All right, as we were walking up, the sun suddenly came out.
Sun's out the
Maybe we'll see a rainbow somewhere. It's still kind of drizzling, but it's definitely nice and warmer now. But look at the views here. It's incredible. And I actually think January is a great time to visit Malaga because it's kind of warm all year round. Like It was thunderstorming last night, but honestly, it's still like 12 degrees. We look like we're in very thick jackets and stuff, but it's actually not that thick. But yeah, it's a great time to visit because there's not that many visitors at this time. And all the restaurants, you do have to pre-book a lot of the restaurants if they're very famous, but you can probably walk in for a lot of them, so good time to visit. All right, we got a little higher.
Windy out here. It's beautiful.
So we got a good view of this side too, which I thinking it might be the castle, or maybe just part of this.
I think they're two separate things.
Okay.
So we bought a ticket that includes both this thing, I don't know what the names are of these things, and the castle, which I imagine is here, but the instructions did say to go around.
Yeah, I might be that. Alright, let's get there. I just love these entrances. Definitely do recommend wearing sneakers when you come here. Okay, started raining again. Holy crap. This looks so serene in the rain. Okay, so what is this, Jesse?
This is the area of the exhibition where they're talking about the commercialization of pottery. And then I assume this is an example of the storefront. And then after it's been made, this is where they're selling it. As per the photo.
Those are beautiful. So we are going up the castle right now. Apparently it's like a 20-minute trek up. Good thing we have a spa later in 2 hours, so that would be good. But I'm quite tempted by these limes that are all over the place parked, but I don't think you can because there's steps. But that would be a good idea in theory. Okay, let's go. This may be the very top. Wow. Let's see the view from up here. We hiked really high.
Yeah, check on the elevation of this.
Yeah, we should. Alright, ready to relax?
Good evening.
So after our spa date, we had to wait until 8:30 to have dinner, but we made it to this Japanese Izakaya place.
It's called Sake Izakaya.
Yeah.
I think that's the menu here. This is what it looks like.
And our first dish came. It's a sashimi salmon aburi. And it looks really good, so we're gonna try it.
Want to eat again? Yeah, eat again. So we couldn't make reservations for this restaurant, but we became keeners and got here right when it opened at 8:30 to get 2 spots at the bar.
Okay, well look at this. It's slightly seared. I mean, obviously because it's aburi. And it has this like vinegar and I forget what he said. Something sauce. I'll try it.
What do you think?
It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
That's really good.
So while we're waiting for our food, I thought we would kind of talk about and review the spa experience that we had. We were at, don't know the actual name, but I'll put it up. It's Hammam. It's a Turkish spa location, and it was very affordable, guys. Like it was, I paid 65 euros and it came with In total, it was an hour and a half. So there's like different baths, like lukewarm, hot, and like cold, cooler baths, and also a steam room with beautiful architecture. And mine came with 15 minutes of spa and 15 minutes of like a Turkish scrub, which was my first time. It was very interesting, and it was 65 euros. And Jesse did like the 15-minute spa only, and 15-minute massage, and then the rest of the time was like different baths.
Yeah.
And his was like 43 euros, which is very, very affordable, to be very honest. Like the decor inside was so beautiful, and I could just stare at it for hours. The scrubbing was so interesting because I've never done it before. They scrubbed me so hard, like I honestly felt like it was sandpaper off my first layer of skin. But I feel very soft now. My arms are very soft, so that was really cool. And they gifted us the scrub afterwards.
So I'm gonna get scrubbed.
Yeah,
when I get home back to Amsterdam.
I'll scrub him myself. And then the massage was great. It was a relaxation massage, and I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a great experience. It was so weird. Like, go into this room, and there's just like tables set up with everybody. Like, it's kind of like open, and then they just pour water on you. They put on this like huge foam on you, and then they just scrub your body, literally. It was so cool. Loved it. Highly recommend. Another dish came. This is the prawn tempura. Give it a try. Like it? Is it hot?
They're using really good quality prawns.
Really?
Yeah, it's not very, again, I think I said this for another meal, but the flour isn't that thick.
That's awesome. By the way, I'll give you a little tour of the restaurant. We're sitting right at the bar by the head chef. A little very small restaurant here. Back with more food. We have our teriyaki Iberian ham. So definitely a Spanish fusion Japanese dish.
Looks really good. All right, dig in.
Let's try this. Let's just look at the slice very quickly. Love how they cut it. Very beautiful inside. I'm gonna have this piece because it's easier. Oh my god, that's so weird. It's like definitely the Spanish ham. And then we have our last dish. Ooh. This is toro. Let's try it. It looks amazing. Okay, this got some mushroom pieces.
I'm going in.
Oh my god, there's truffle in it. Good morning from Malaga on our last day. It's Sunday.
Nice sunny day.
It is sunny. The sun's back out today. And so we decided that we only have a couple hours before we have to head to the airport back to Amsterdam. So we were gonna visit the beach finally because it's
actually, we were at the beach the other day, but it was windy and cold.
You saw.
And we only were there for like half an hour.
It was not beach weather. So
But today it is.
Today, I think we're just gonna grab a little bit of breakfast and some coffee on the beach, hang out here because we still have our luggage with us. So yeah, let's see what the beach has to offer. It's a beautiful day.
Just finished some food at Cafe Central, and we're just killing some time before going to the airport.
It's a nice day out.
Look at that. Glad we were able to get some of the sunshine here in Malaga because it was cloudy and raining the whole 3 days earlier.
Yeah, it definitely was. I really wish we had more time here on the Sunday since it is sunny now, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I think we really enjoyed our time here.
We're gonna come back. Malaga is a short flight from Amsterdam. It's also really cheap to for accommodations and to eat.
So we thought we'd end the vlog here. We hope you enjoyed our trip to Malaga and maybe give you some inspiration on weekend trips from Amsterdam or anywhere in Europe. But yeah, Keep watching. We have a lot of vacation plans coming up this year. Subscribe if you haven't
Please subscribe.
yet. And like the video if you enjoyed it. Bye!
Yes. See you later.